Well, friends, I know it's been a while. My original intention was to have Part 4 out about 2 months ago, but better late than never. Part 4 is the longest part of my In Defense of Santa Fe series, clocking in at about an hour and 45 minutes. If you have enough time and the attention span to watch it all in one sitting, great. But if not, you may want to watch a little at a time, maybe 20 or 30-minute chunks here and there over a couple of days. But I do think it's important for New Mexicans, and especially Santa Feans, to have a finger on some of the cultural pulse of the capital city. And this Part 4 is my attempt to show you what I see in that regard. And one of my goals for this series in general is to inspire us to get to work to rebuilding our shared cultural fabric that has been in decay for many years. We need to be skilled and good at building each other up, not tearing each other down as we've seen recently. And on that note, as you watch Part 4, don't be surprised if you find yourself disagreeing with something that may be said. That's okay. I hope you can walk away understanding the spirit of what I'm trying to present. I hope you will watch it and share it. Here are some quick highlights just to spike your interest.
And it's reignited this pushback, I guess you'd call it, where we're not going to let our city be taken away. We're not going to let our culture be erased.
When I talked to Mayor Weber and I told him that I known all these mayors, and I said, all these mayors brought people together, the opposite of what you've done. I ask you, please resign. Please resign. And he laughed at me.
Especially, I took a part in what happened in Albuquerque and the process. And that, I have never had that kind of a disjointed experience where you really aren't coming together as a community and expressing yourself freely and openly. It's all controlled, every bit of it.
When I was watching the video, Eli, they were pulling the ropes to bring it down. I got so angry. I was so upset to see this happening. And what caught my eye of everything else is not the people who were pulling the ropes and the people who were cheering them on. Is in the background, I saw several of my fellow colleagues just watching it happen in uniform.
Well, the whole thing is nonsense. It's historical incorrectness. We're very fond of talking about political correctness, but historical ignorance and incorrectness is rampant in this country because they're manipulating history for their benefit and for their and by them I mean these extreme radicals that are coming out of the universities and specialized classes on ethnic studies.
This is an open letter to Mayor Alan Weber. I'm writing this letter to give you a lesson in New Mexico history. Your action to remove certain statues that represented the Spanish race is despicable.
The Unión Protectiva was established in 1950. That's what we're here for. We're here to protect the city, our citizens, our history, our culture, our traditions, and to educate those people that don't understand what we stand for and what this is about. So, and we have to do that.
All the way to today, we have millions of Hispanics who have sacrificed, given their life to this country. I'm insulted that they attacked the obelisk because my great-great-grandfather, Inocencio Arianes, fought in the Civil War.
Well, probably when they built it in 1866, around there, I can imagine my great-grandmother, several of them, coming there and touching it and remembering their sons, their fathers who died and fought in that Civil War.